constitutionality ng budget. From 2023, 2024, and 2025, unconstitutional po yung budget niya. Alright, so yung going back to Colonel Munggaw, yung kay Colonel Munggaw, tama ba o hindi tama yung ginawa ni Colonel Munggaw? As a citizen, as a soldier, para sa akin po, tama pareho. No, wala pong katulad nung una kong mga sinabi na wala pong maling ginawa si Colonel Munggaw because that is in the exercise of his rights as a Filipino. Tinignan ko po yung oath ng commissioned officer. Tinignan ko rin yung oath ng ordinary citizen, ordinary soldier. Yung pong withdrawal of support is a personal thing. Kung ikaw po ba ay nag-withdraw ng support sa presidente, does that make you partisan already? Hindi po ba? Or are you being true to your oath to defend the Constitution, to fight for what is right? Kasi ang nangyayari po, pagka ikaw tatahimik, katulad ng nangyayari ngayon because merong maling pananaw doon sa the AFP should be non-partisan, nagiging protector ka na po ng mga magnanakaw, ng mga mandarambong at plunderers by being quiet. So tama lamang po yung ginawa ni Colonel Munggaw na siya nagsimulang mag-ingay at sinasabi ko po sa ating mga kasundaluhan, wala pong maling ginawa si Colonel Munggaw by coming out in the open, although accidentally, kaya minsan tinatawag ko si Colonel Munggaw accidental hero. Kasi hindi niya yata intention na gawing public, kumbaga parang amin-amin lang yung usapan. Pero naging public, but then let that be the beginning, no? Hindi po mali isang sundalong, ordinaryong sundalo. Let me read to you the oath of office of an ordinary soldier. Ang ordinary soldier, sabi niya, I do solemnly swear that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of the Philippines. That I will serve it honestly and faithfully against all its enemies whomsoever. Paano kung yung enemy is within? Like what is happening right now. That I will support and defend the Constitution of the Philippines, that I will obey the orders of the President and the orders of officers appointed over me according to the rules and articles of war, and that I impose this obligation upon myself voluntarily without mental reservation or purpose of evasion. Yan po yung ordinary soldier. If you withdraw your support to the President, you are not violating your oath. You are actually doing it in keeping with your oath. Okay, so kasi dito po kasi sa ating sitwasyon ngayon, ang merong allegation na merong malaking kasalanan sa Pilipino, sa taong bayan, yun mismong Pangulo. And so, wala tayong magagawa. Kailangan, we should make a stand. Are you going to remain silent and therefore be interpreted as a protector of the magnanakaw and the plunderers in government? Or are you going to stand up and say, I withdraw support? Dapat na sundan na yan dumami na. Para magkaalaman tayo. Ngayon doon sa survey, hindi ko lang ang survey negative na. Does that mean hindi negative yung mga uniform personnel natin? Kasi that's a, kumbaga yung mga survey na yan is kumbaga general. It applies to all the population. Ngayon, yung code of conduct naman ng mga sundalo, every soldier recites this pledge, which serves as their professional creed. Bago ka mag-umpisa, meron kang creed, pinapamemorize sa ito. I am a soldier. I am a Filipino soldier. I will support and defend the Constitution of the Republic of the Philippines. I am a Filipino soldier. I will fight all forces that would destroy the freedom and independence of the Filipino people. I am a Filipino soldier. I will obey the laws, legal orders, and decrees of my lawful superiors at all times. I am a Filipino soldier. I will uphold the supremacy of civilian authority over military in war and in peace. I am a Filipino soldier. I will live and die in the true Filipino tradition of valor, honor, duty, and loyalty. To all this, I pledge my life, my treasure, my sacred honor. See, so, meron bang na-violate dito si Colonel Bungao by doing what he did, by declaring he is withdrawing his personal support for the President? Palagay ko po wala. As a matter of fact, he is covered by the Bill of Rights, yung kanyang freedom of speech, freedom of expression, under Article 3, Section anyway, I think that's Section 4. Tapos yung Section 18 ng Bill of Rights, he cannot be detained. Now, if they're detaining him, we want them to know that he cannot be detained by reason only of his political belief. Walang santiwala sa Pangulo, and he was brave enough to declare that I can no longer support the President. And rightly so, dahil kita naman natin, siya yung may pananagutan dapat, hindi siya nananagot, ayaw niyang managot. Ayaw niyang umarap, ginagamit niya ang puwersa ng gobyerno to protect him and his cousin.
Walang alam sa batas.
Yung mga kasundaluhan naman natin, pumapayag na gano'n ang mangyari. So siguro magsimula na sa ibaba, para maramdaman ni General Bronner na ang sentimiento ng mga sundalo niya. Pero hindi ko sinasabing si General Bronner hindi professional soldier. He's a very good, very professional soldier. Kaya lang, nananatili rin siya sa kanyang paniwala na kailangan non-partisan. But non-partisanship does not mean if you withdraw your support for the President kasi kailangan niyang managot, ginagawa niya pa rin yung kanyang tungkulin. So, I think it's about time for all of us to make a stand against this. Against, hindi pwedeng lahat ginagamit ng gobyerno ang kanilang buong resources to protect the criminals among us.
Alright. So, follow-up question ko lang po, para for clarification lang, di ba? Kasi lagi namin naririnig that you've sworn to actually protect the Constitution and also the people. And also in the context of the Articles of War, ano po ang limitations nun? Because some people understood that as, trying also protecting the Commander-in-Chief. Are there limitations to that? At which we say, pag nag-cross ng line na to, this is where I make a decision as a soldier.
Yung Articles of War kasi tinignan ko Article 96 and 97. Article 96 is unbecoming of an officer and a gentleman. I don't think he was naging unbecoming, yung unbecoming ka for declaring your belief, your personal belief, which is guaranteed by the Constitution. I do not believe that they can dismiss him from the service on the ground of Article 96 or kahit 97 because wala naman siyang sinabing inimical to the interest. Hindi niya nga siniraan ng armed forces, hindi rin niya. Ang sinabi niya, I remain loyal to the Republic, I remain loyal to the armed forces of the Philippines. So walang Article 96, walang Article 97. I don't know kung saang bulsa ng Panginoon nila kukunin yung ididemanda nila kay Colonel Bungao para siya ay parusahan or i-discipline. Actually, he is in keeping with his oath, actually. Yun yung sa akin, no? Ginawa niya dahil siya ay tunay na sundalong Pilipino na true to his oath, true to his creed. Talagang yun din dapat ang maintindihan. Meron yung pulis at one time yung ordinary policeman na dinismiss nila for also withdrawing his support for the President. I think that has to be corrected as well.
Alright. Thank you, Jen Berlio. Garcia. Also, Ma'am Penny, I'd like to ask you a question. Kasi di ba may mga panawagan ng mga tao na parang sa AFP particularly or sa mga sundalo natin na you protect us naman, you save us naman from this situation. Ano po sa palagay ninyo bakit ganun ang panawagan ng tao?
Because hindi nila nararamdaman talaga yung tatag at sigla ng paninindigan. Because even though na meron silang authority, they have the power, the more that ang thinking ng mga